Well, it was definitely an exciting and fun year, and it really more than anything, it was just a special year at Normal Community in general. Football, basketball, baseball, soccer, tennis, art, music, arts, the band, everybody here just had an amazing year. So it's a credit to all the coaches and leaders we have in the building and all the students participating. It was a great year just because we did something that we've never done before in the history of our program. We went to the 7A finals and made a deep run, and we're 1 week away from playing for a state championship in our hometown. Still somewhat of a bad taste just how it ended. We felt like we were better than the product we put out there on the semifinals up in Downers Grove. But once we got a chance to reflect on it, just excited and proud of all the different things we accomplished, all the players that played at a high level, the coaches that did an amazing job, how well our fans traveled everywhere we went. It was just really a fun, exciting season, and we're hoping, even though we changed, that that's something we can build upon and use that experience to help us be successful this year. Football is such a long off season of training, a long winter, long spring, long summer, and you're just so excited to finally go against someone other than yourself. But there's also nervousness because it's a new team with a new personality, and you're not quite sure what you're going to get or how we're going to handle situations. We hope we've prepared them to perform at a high level, but you just never know. You still get anxious, you still get nervous, but more than anything, I think we're just excited. We're excited to get the season kicked off. We're excited for week one. We're excited to go on the road. We know we're going to have a big challenge in playing Peoria Richwoods at their place. It's really hard to get a good idea on players just because it's week one and you have only a little bit, if any, of last year's film, and you're trying to get pieced together from what you found on social media of what they maybe did this summer to scrimmage. They're big. They're athletic. I think they're going to be much improved. They're well coached. Their quarterback is a dynamic football, baseball player. And they've got number 17 is a really good returning wide receiver. Number 10 is a really good slot guy that comes back. They have 3 returning defensive linemen. They have great size. They have a decent amount of guys that play both ways. We've maybe heard through the grapevine that they've added some players that maybe were at other schools which I'm sure will help them. And I'm sure they'll be ready and excited and super pumped up to play us week one at their place, opening their week one game at home. So we have to have we've hopefully had a great week of preparation and are going to play well on Friday, but we'll have to see what happens. Offensively, we want to still be multiple in formations and push the tempo and challenge their defense based on how we line up initially. We got to find different ways to get Marquand the ball in space. I think our receivers are a very talented group. We got a 3-year returning starter at quarterback in Kyle Beatty. Nothing really is going to change from our approach from last year, Zach. I think we're going to try to do the same things. We feel like we've got an experienced line, so hopefully we can run the football too. Defensively, we can't allow them big plays. They like to take shots down the field, and they got good receivers who can do it. We got to keep a lid on things in the secondary, and we got to run the ball and tackle because they have a big tailback who's physical. They got a big old line that can move people. So we just got to, again, stop the run, not allow big plays in the passing game, make sure we get guys down, and don't let a 5-yard gain turn to 10 or 10 to 20 or 20 touchdown. Number one is there's going to be good things that happen to us, and there's going to be bad things, and we got to be able to handle that by going on to the next play. We've really spent a lot of time this offseason about giving our players tools to handle adversity. Number two, I want to see us play with great energy and excitement and enthusiasm because we're out there playing in our first game, and then I want us to see us play together as a team. You want to see if the offense happens to struggle, that the defense is there lifting them up and trying to pick them up and encourage them, and vice versa. I think all those things, energy, enthusiasm, how you handle adversity, and lifting your team up are going to be crucial in any game you play, especially this week. Football-wise, I don't want to see them. I don't want to see us turn the ball over. BJ's not here anymore to ask me about personal fouls and stuff like that. You don't want to see those things. But hopefully the work we've tried to do this offseason to help us handle our emotions, we'll see some benefits of that this fall, especially on Friday.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time today, and we wish you the best of luck on Friday in the season.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Love doing this. I'm excited to do this every week this year, so thanks.